As my right honourable friend, the Prime Minister, said in January,
appearing at the dispatch box last week, the Health Minister looked healthy enough, but it's likely she was already infected with coronavirus. The building where her weekly surgery is held has now been deep cleaned. She said she felt rubbish for a while, but was most worried about her 84-year-old mother. An MP who met the minister last week is now staying home.
I contacted NHS 111, as is the advice that we all must, and I was advised to self-isolate for 2 weeks, and that's exactly what I'm doing now.
Besides speaking in the Commons last Wednesday, Nadine Dorries voted with scores of MPs. More than 100 people were with her at the International Women's Day event on Thursday, the Prime Minister among them. On Friday, around a dozen constituents attended her mid-Bedfordshire surgery. It was over the weekend she said she developed a temperature and a cough, testing positive yesterday.
Nadine self-isolated as soon as she realised the seriousness of the situation.
Have you spoken to her yourself?
I swapped messages with her just to wish her well, and I'm sure that applies to everybody that we know who might have the virus. Wish them well, but make sure that they recover at home on their own.
In a sign of just how difficult things might become, there was also a scare at the Treasury when a partner of an official tested positive for coronavirus. The area where they worked has now been deep cleaned, and officials have been told that they can work from home if they want to. Politicians are worried.
A lot more MPs are not willing to shake hands, and that's fine. So I'm trying to continue as best I can, but trying to take the right precautions. I've got 2 young children, and I've got a husband with an underlying health condition as well.
As to the Prime Minister, this was him speaking at the event Nadine Dorries attended in number 10. He said not to have any symptoms and has not been tested. Parliament, the Health Secretary said tonight, will continue to sit. It's what the public expects, he said. Libby Vina, News at 10, Westminster.